Hey guys, I'm Dupree, and today I am back with a highly requested video on the cues that I use. And we're just going to get right into it. I get this question every single video or live stream that I do, so I'm finally going to answer all of y'all's questions. So let's just start off with my normal playing shooting cue. This is a beautiful cue. It gets complimented every time I'm in a pool hall or competing in a tournament. This is the Miyuchi White Crusher. It's a Miyuchi Bob Miyuchi Customs White Crusher. I'll have the link to it in my description. And I'm also using the Pro Shaft. So this is the Miyuchi Pro Shaft. I originally got it with the black dot shaft. Now this shaft is not too much different. I do like the Pro Shaft better, I have to say. It has that shorter ferrule, and I like that. And I'm also shooting with a Miyuchi brake cue. So this Miyuchi brake cue right here, it's a very sleek brake cue. It's just black. And it's got the G10 tip on it right here, as you can see. And I really love this cue. I used to shoot with a player's cue, and then I figured why I couldn't make a ball. So let's just jump to a special cue right here. As you see it's a custom. It says for Jaden right here. I don't want to get rid of that. That's awesome. But this is from Abram Diaz. You can see his initials right here, AD. His name is Too Tall, so TT. Too Tall. He's 6'4", 6'5", so his nickname is Too Tall. But this cue right here is a custom Masse cue. So it's, as you see, it's a lot shorter than the playing cue and the brake cue. It is almost as long as the shaft, actually. And it's also got a wider tip and a harder tip, and it's a lot heavier. So it's a very heavy cue. And it just puts a lot of spin on the ball. So this is if you're trying to get into trick shots and you like Masse. And the jump cue I use is a Masse air drive cue, although I am switching to a Miyuchi very soon. This cue, I really love it. I used to shoot with a Q-Tech Bullet, which is the cue that Shane Van Boning uses. And if you do not modify that tip, I do not recommend that one at all. This one is so much better. I love the wood opposed to metal, so I love shooting with this one, and I've made hundreds of jump shots and matches with this. So I love this cue right here. Now let's talk about pricing. So pricing on this custom Masse cue, since it's all custom and Masse cues are very hard to find, these start at around like $500 to $700. So $500 to $700 depending on what you want. From Abram Diaz, and I have his contact information. I had the links to all of these cues in the description down below, so go check that out after the video. This one right here is not too bad. This is about a $300 brake cue, which is around average for a brake cue that is actually a good quality. Now this cue is around the $600 mark, which is a little high, but it really shoots great. And I think it's that high just because how pretty it is. Look how beautiful this cue is. I'm in love with this cue. I don't think I'll ever be able to shoot with another one. So I really love this cue. It's definitely worth the price to me. I've gotten the play out of it. This one is around $210, I believe, the Masse Air Drive. I really love this cue as well. This cue is probably the greatest jump cue I've ever shot with, in my opinion. So I really like the Masse Air Drive. I have the link to that down in the description as well. The Pro Shaft is a little more expensive than the Black Dot Shaft, but they're both around the same price. But that is it for my cues. I have a Miyuchi White Crusher, Miyuchi Brake Cue, Abram Diaz Custom Masse cue, and a Masse Air Drive. So if you'd like to check those out, I have the links in the description for you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.